If you're getting divorced, there is no easy way to break the news to your kids, but here are 15 little tips to navigate that really difficult conversation. 1, tell them together. If it's safe and appropriate, both parents should be present to share the news. 2, consider having a third party present. It really depends on the situation, but a therapist, pastor, or a friend might help. 3, start with age-appropriate, limited information. Don't overshare, don't dump everything on them. Give them the basics and then answer the questions that they're asking, nothing more. You can always give them more later if they ask. 4, avoid sugarcoating. Saying things like it'll be better for everyone or now you'll have 2 homes really just adds to the confusion, to the pain. Even if it's a situation where a divorce is absolutely necessary, this is a serious loss for them, and saying that just invalidates their pain. 5, clearly explain what's going to happen next. Who's moving out? When? What will happen in the next few weeks, next few months? There's a ton of fear and questions in their mind, and so make sure to calm those. 6, tell them that God doesn't want this. If you're religious, let them know that this wasn't a part of God's original plan. It's really a sad situation that should not be happening. 7, validate all emotions. Whatever they're feeling, angry, sad, confused, it makes sense. There's nothing wrong with them for feeling that way. 8, don't just blame your spouse. Take ownership. Be honest about where you fell short and say sorry. 9, reassure them that this is not their responsibility. Make it crystal clear this is not their fault. Otherwise, they might actually blame themselves. 10, keep the door open for future conversations. Let them know that they can talk to you anytime, but don't pressure them to talk to you. Just remind them that you're there. 11, offer third-party support. They might not want to talk to you, and that's okay. So point them to a mentor, a teacher, a youth minister, or a therapist. 12, do not ask them to choose sides. Never ask them who they want to live with. That puts a weight on their shoulders that kids should not have to carry. Instead, Google divorce nesting so that you and your spouse can come and go and they can stay in the home. 13, avoid making them the messenger. Don't pass information or emotional messages to your ex. It's not their job. If you can't speak directly to your spouse, use an app, a lawyer, a therapist, a relative, or a friend, not your kids. 14, don't lean on them for emotional support. You're the parent. They shouldn't have to carry the grief or become your emotional confidant, and make sure to seek out support through a therapist, relative, a pastor, or a friend. 15, learn from other children of divorce. Before you talk to your kids, hear from others who have been through what your kids are about to go through. Read stories, listen to podcasts, understand how this wound, this trauma cuts so deep for a child. But most importantly, if you can avoid having this conversation to begin with, that's even better. Here's what I mean. If there is any hope of saving the marriage and healing the family, even if it takes a lot of time and effort, I highly encourage you and even challenge you to do that.